Today I've decided it's time to pull out all the pea plants. The geese have really done a number to this area, and I want to get some other things in before it's too late. The children are supposed to be helping me, but they have disappeared somewhere behind the sheep barn. So I'm gonna start, and we're gonna see how many peas we can salvage that the geese have not eaten. I got some helpers here. Oh, it's a caterpillar.
Can I pet it?
I think so. I don't know. Do they make you itchy?
I think it's...
Oh, I don't think it's that kind. Goodness, so many worms. They're everywhere. Well, it was finished. We got all the weeds pulled, all the big weeds anyway, with the help of these two. And some help from this one. Down in the garden. And I had to run back up to get my phone so you could see this. She likes my garden too much. Here she goes. Oh wait, she's not leaving. She's coming towards my garden. Huh. The girls were put to work snapping beans for supper. Hello, Puffin. Did you find a cool spot? All right. Well, we're gonna go do some evening watering. It's so dry. The plants are all wilting. So here we have some beets and carrots coming up. And then the beans are looking really good because they're loaded with blossoms. And the onions are behind them. Then we have some squash, some tomato plants, and this is the row that we just put some compost in, and I'm gonna put some beans and kale, and then I have this pathetic row of tomato plants. I've been putting all my energy with tomatoes into the greenhouse, and these guys are doing really good. We have a lot of different kinds. You can see just some slicing tomatoes, and over here we have some cherry tomatoes, and my paste tomatoes for sauce. And they're taller than me. I think I'm gonna have to like arch them around the top of this hoop house. And then we have cucumber plants climbing my trellis here. It's growing really fast. And then we have this little guy. It's a little cucumber plant here. And then of course the peppers with the banana tree next to them. With loads of peppers coming in. I have to make some pickled peppers and hot pepper jelly. And oh, there's my rosemary. It really loves the heat of the greenhouse. All right, Puffin, you're next to the squash. I guess, well, it's actually, I think, a cucumber. Is it nice and cool there? He always follows me around in the evening while I'm watering. I did put some blood meal on my beans because of the deer that have been coming down to the pond. It's just a matter of time before they find my bean patch here. Last year they destroyed it. But if I keep up with the blood meal, they tend to leave it alone. I'm going to go give the sheep their evening hay and check some plants. But they are calling for a storm that hopefully we get, because it's so dry. Oh, those bad geese, they're back. Ugh. I've tried putting fences up all over, and they just it's open over here. That's how they did it. Keep moving. Oh my goodness, look. Look at that. They're not ducks. I think it's like a loon, a common loon maybe. Oh, the ducks are so happy. Hello, ducks. So this is Duke and Nasturtium. They're about 6 months old and they're khaki Campbells. Anyway, sheep are calling. They want their dinner. Cats are up in the hay waiting for their supper. Chicken is getting a snack before bed. Do you girls and boys want to eat? Muffin, Whiskers. Are you ready? Katie's ready. She's opening the gate for me. Katie, the only one who knows how to open the gate, which is not a good trick. Katie, they're waiting for me, but I always do their water first. So it's funny, we have a rubber bucket and a plastic bucket. They always drink the rubber one dry, and the plastic one they barely touch. But it's gotten nice and green up in our little field. We put the electric up yesterday. All we have to do is put in the grounding rod. Hello girls, are you getting impatient? I'm almost done. See the sheep? You said you were looking for me. Come on. Go up here. Give everybody their food. We moved their hay rack to this side because over there, I mean, there's a lot of room over there, but it's hard for the tractor to get in there. Shovel it out. What do you think, Avery? That's Jasmine. She's our only sheep with the pink nose. That's how we can tell her apart real quick. Avery, do you love your sheep?
Yeah.
Chloe, you want a close-up? Oh, Katie, you're always right. Hello, Mother Hen. Oh, there's number 4. I only counted 3 earlier. But look what this one destructive chicken has done. All this mulch was under the boxwood and the peonies. And she scratched it all the way out to the picnic table. Ugh. As cute as she is with her 4 little children, she's very destructive. Here's to the end of a very hot, humid, dry day. But it's quiet. I just checked the greenhouse. I watered some plants by the house here. And there's a beautiful sunset. I just remembered I've been videotaping this the way my husband said not to. So here's a shot with the camera the correct way. So we have our split rail fence that we cut ourselves up in the woods. And the house. I like to sit on the porch in the evenings. A greenhouse. It's 50 by 20 feet. No, 50 by 10 feet. An experimental bed for like squash and pumpkins, which I didn't get to. And our pond. And again, our little apple orchard. And the sunset. But I do have to go in and get the children baths and put them to bed.